The
Autumn has
hell?
come to upstate New York. Fall colors abound. And
Testing,
we welcome
testing,
you
1, 2.
inside Highmark Stadium here in Orchard Park.
Let's get it.
Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season. Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And that's not going to be returned, as so many kicking teams elect to do. This is past the landing zone, and we'll start at the 30. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. First carry now for Pierre Strong. And tough going there, as he'll only get it up to about the 31. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play. It's 2nd down. You look at this Buffalo defense. Right now in the National Football League, they're ranked number 18 against the pass.
Take those rankings, throw them right out the window, because this is what you prepare for. This is what you practice for. This is what you think about. The ultimate test, taking on the #1 overall offense in the league.
He's going to air one out. That's caught inside the 30.
Wow.
And he will step out of bounds
Wow.
here inside
Thought I
the
could get there.
30. A big play that time for
I
the
could not.
Titans. 42 yards.
Well, things are looking pretty darn good on this first drive, aren't they? Came right out, set the
Yo,
tone.
Marcus Smith, what it do, man?
Pass play.
And if the peek behind the curtain that they gave us or their game plan, I don't think that's going to be the last one we see.
I think you're exactly right about that.
Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. Give him maybe a yard. Quite the opposite from the previous big gainer. From the 25, here's a 2nd down and 9.
Shit, hold on, Marquez.
A short throw taken in by a Conqueror.
Do you watch TV when you're not playing the game, like movies or TV shows? Not really, to be honest.
Give him 11 yards that time.
It's hard to find.
Another nice play
It's hard to
there.
find
Getting
like
down into the red zone in no time at all.
TV shows and
That's what
shit
this
that I
offense
like
can do
these
when they
days,
get
to
on
be
a
honest.
roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
On 1st and 10, it's Strong. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12.
Yo, Remy, what it do, man?
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Here's a 2nd and 8.
Wow.
And able to get him inside the 5 here. Just
Was
inside
not
the 5
expecting a direct snap.
Give him 8 yards there. Still a few inches to go, though, as it'll be 3rd down and about the length of the football. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down.
Wow.
And he gets in.
Back-to-back direct snap.
Pierre Strong, his first touchdown on the year. And the Titans have taken the early lead on the road here in Buffalo. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. 7-0 is our score. Ready for the dynamic kickoff as this one's away. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line.
I'm excited for the Tank Lamar rematch. Yeah, I am too, man. I definitely feel like Tank gonna come back motivated, so I'm interested to see it.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 right at the 30. Throwing to start the drive. Allen over the middle, complete. That's Coleman.
Y'all heard Haney and Tiafimo signed for August 16th? Nah, I ain't know that, man.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Devin definitely need a good performance. You know what I mean? He need to raise his stock back up for sure.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Here's Allen to throw it. Has his man, it's Shakir. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo first down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down at will. The Bills at 5-1 here in this early part of the season. They're in a real
I hadn't heard it either.
Winners of 5 of their last 6.
I don't be super locked in, you know what I mean?
Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
They run again on first down. Cook. And he gets it down to the 32. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be second and very short. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
And they didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
I'll take it.
And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag in the backfield. Is this a hold, or did they rough the quarterback? So a critical mistake, roughing the passer. Now it's first and goal. Cook following the penalty. And he is
yes, sir. All right, man, let's get a stop. I feel like the way Buddy play offense, if you need all of these trick plays, then I feel like that your offense, at some point, I'm going to get a stop.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of
ways
because they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line. Looking to throw. More.
What the fuck, bro?
Wide open receiver complete.
Yeah,
and he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
All right, I'm going to have to man this cat up. I'm going to have to man him up, son, because he's definitely like...
right there because it's zone coverage.
He's
so
irritating.
Timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Back to throw now on first down.
Yes, sir.
And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Ed Oliver that time the one to get in there and bring him down. These two teams
yes, sir.
tied
Vaccine, what it do, man. Easy back on that Madden. Yeah, I've been playing. Like, I'm in a few leagues. I just don't really be streaming it because, like, it's like so hard to schedule with people and all that shit. So it's like I play at like random weird times. You know what I mean? So then it's like one off if I'm not really like I just haven't been streaming it. You know what I mean? But yeah, man. I've been on the Madden, man. Yeah. This a league game. I'm ready for college. I can dig it. I'm not really sure if I'm gonna get to college.
Back to throw. Ward. He's gonna
oh, that's me. That's me. Man, come on. I'm not sure if I'm gonna get college. So with college, I'm so frustrated because it's EA Sports, right? So they just taking everything from Madden and going over to college. In NFL, is 32 teams, right? But in college, bro, you got more than 32 teams, but all you can have is 32 users. So that means you're gonna always have CPU games and shit like that.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Airing it out, looking for
what the fuck, bro? How this nigga, bro, this nigga here, bro. Like, he got 1,000 trick plays, bro. He got 1,000 trick plays. This is crazy.
And the Titans have taken the lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 14-7.
All right, man. Just got to keep scoring. Eventually, we got to get a stop, bro. We got him on fucking 3rd and long. I was not expecting that. So,
a chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line.
Just keep scoring, man. Because this is not gonna be an easy game like I was hoping it would be.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And that last touchdown drive, a good mix of pass and run. Defensively, they just looked a little out of whack.
And it's so hard to stay up with an offense that has things going so well, where you're guessing wrong play after play. So what you need is someone on the defensive side of the ball to make a big play. Throw that balance out of whack. That's what you're looking for now. Not worrying so much about guessing what the play call is.
From midfield, here's Allen.
Whoa, no. That was not what I thought it was, man. That was not what I thought it was. All right, man, that might be GG's right there. That might be GG's.
And sure enough, this one winds up being intercepted.
Hey, how did I force it? I don't know what I thought. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. I'm gonna have at least 1 or 2 of those every game though. So I just got to get some stops, man. We got to get stops, bro. Like, he got 1,000 trick plays, so I mean, he can't keep with the trick plays, right? Like, he's got to run out of them hoes at some point.
This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
All right. Cause it's like he ain't making dots. He just got 1,000 trick plays. So I know I can get a stop from him. I just gotta call the right plays at the right time.
Let's see what kind of play call they come up with here.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. Looking to throw. Ward airing it out, looking for Ridley. And got his man complete. And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line. A big play that time for the Titans.
I don't know, bro. I'm at a loss because, like, I hate playing these type of dudes, man. Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. That's cover 4, bro. Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do at this point. Like I don't understand. I don't understand.
So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory.
All right.
As they've got to the 28-yard line.
Don't be a long one, man.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here.
See if we can hold them to 3.
A great
I
job
get
of
ball at
setting
half,
the
so
edge, and that little touch pass going to
see if
turn
we can
into
hold
a
them to 3,
loss.
man.
That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down. Back to throw.
Look at the way he got off the, like, bro, I'm not understanding, bro. I'm not understanding, bro. Like, I'm not understanding what's going on here. I'm not understanding. I'm really not.
Play there. 30 yards. And the Titans go up by 2 touchdowns. Point after, right down.
I'm not understanding this.
It's now 21-7.
All right, man. Let's go score. We get ball at half, and at some point we gotta hopefully figure out. We gotta get lucky. You know what I mean? At some point we gotta get lucky,
no run
right?
back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
This 2nd and 4.
Like, bro is a D-line user, bro.
Finding Shakir across the formation.
Like, he's on the D-line, bro. There's no way, bro. Like, there's no actual way, bro.
And give him a first down.
Well, this is an awfully tough route to defend in man coverage because he lines up on the right and then runs a crossing route back to the other side of the field. So as a defender, you're not only trailing him the whole way, you're also looking out for your own guys to make sure you don't get yourself picked off. And then you can't catch up in time to prevent the completion.
Allen. Swinging this out wide here for Cook.
What?
And a pretty little juke move there on a nice game.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss. And they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play. Left side, Cook.
Damn.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable.
Both of you motherfuckers couldn't block nobody. That's crazy.
What I like to see.
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt. I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
No, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well. And they'll have it in the red zone before
he's just dropping his zones all the way back. So the flats are going to be there all game.
Catches now and a first down.
And a nice job by the two of them to not only connect on the pitch and the catch, but to carry over their practice.
Just take the flats, man, and get a stop. That's all we got to do.
By the defense, made an adjustment themselves and picked up the first down.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Throwing now is Allen.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Shakir hauls it in.
I'm not really sure I wanted to score right there that fast.
Khalil Shakir.
I may have just fucked up. I may have just fucked up.
Got it back to within a score. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And
all right.
Back within a touchdown at 21-14.
Gotta get a stop, though. At some point, we gotta get a stop, bro.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line.
I kind of need to maybe focus on the person that's in motion
Right now, everything
The
they
motion, man, he got these steady running these cheat plays, which usually don't just destroy me like this. Like, I don't understand.
They can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So,
all right, when he motioned him out, it's that direct snap.
If we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us. Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he's trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Here's 2nd and 7. And the slot man goes in motion left. Ward now, operating from the gun.
Like, look at this, bro. How is that even, like,
inside the 25.
That shit there is such a glitch, bro.
So
such a glitch, bro. Like, I'm in cover 4, backed off, and it's like, how is he steady getting behind my 97 speed DB, bro? Like, that shit is such a glitch, bro. These dudes, boy, they be finding them, boy. They be finding them. Because it's something about that route that is just steady getting behind my DB, bro. It makes no sense.
Right.
Damn,
and
man.
he'll be brought down at about the 6-yard line.
He called
timeout. The Bills
timeout.
are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
This shit
We both
crazy.
know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
They'll run with Strong. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A pickup of 4 on first down. It'll be 2nd and goal.
And a nice job defensively to keep him out of the end zone. He was trying to get his 2nd touchdown already in the first half.
They had that one earlier, was bidding for a 2nd. Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. And I think they stopped him again. They did at the 1-yard line. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Another shot here from the 2 as they come up on 3rd and goal. Now receiver in motion left. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Titans will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. The point after is good, and the lead now up to 14. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
All right, man, this is definitely one of the cheesiest motherfuckers I done played against. Everything with him is that motion shit, you know what I mean? All right. All right. We can get 3 out of this possession. We'll be good.
And with a little under a minute remaining, they may try to put something together here just to try to cut into that deficit. Now he fires deep for Shakir. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Khalil Shakir with his 2nd touchdown here.
You know, that'll work too. You know, that definitely will work too. That boy throwing that thing. Hey, man, no glitch plays required. You know what I mean? Don't need no glitch plays, man. Straight up.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
I just gotta figure. I gotta. Whoo, shit, bro.
And
like
we
he's
will not have a return.
in this league here. They got the cooldown on, so you can only run a play 5 times, right? So, man, I don't know. Like I'm running cover 4, and he's still getting behind my DB. So it's like I don't know.
And we'll see how this is
Who goes in motion? That's who he's looking at.
What do you think, Charles?
Whoever goes in motion. I'm trying to leave this up so I see. Okay, he's coming over. Let's run with him. Let's run with him. Oh yeah, come on, come here. Come here. He can't. All I gotta do is figure out this cheese shit. He can't make no read. He can't make no read. I just gotta figure this cheese shit out that he wanna do. Straight up.
Every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Here's
whoever's going in motion. Whoever's in motion, that's his only read. That's his only read. That's his only read. That's me, right? Man, fuck this game, bro. Fuck this game, bro. Bro is literally just throwing shit, bro. He's literally just throwing shit, man.
30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
That's crazy, man. Like, I don't... This is crazy. He literally just throwing shit. I should have tried to undercut it. I maybe should have tried. I'd be scared though, because they'll get you with that pass interference, man. All right, who goes in motion? Who goes in motion? That's still his main read. Other than that, he's just gonna throw some shit up that should be intercepted. So, who goes in motion? Who goes in motion? I run with them.
Looking to throw. Ward.
Get his ass. Ah, I needed that sack.
Open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Now a 2nd and 10.
Come on. Man, he must be on conservative.
Here as he stopped right around the 13. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
What do I want to do here, man? Bro, been glitching me out so
7
much.
yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
Who goes in motion? Who goes in motion? Oh!
Holds it in left side.
Oh!
And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
The weirdest nigga I think I've ever played, bro. Nothing but glitch plays, bro.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal.
Bro. Oh, this game, man.
For a Titans touchdown. It's their quarterback. As the first half
I think I'm just gonna have to blitz this motherfucker, bro. I think I just got to blitz him or something like.
Now Narvison for the PAT.
This shit here, I can't stop the cheese, man. I gotta get a stop, bro. He just throwing shit up. He just doing bullshit, man. He can't make no reads, bro. That's why he gotta have these weird ass plays.
And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line.
I got no timeouts.
Buffalo offense ready to
Doubt
go
I'm finna get lucky like last time.
And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll...
And that's caught inside the 30. He's going to be brought down
That was so
in
fun.
the field of play. And the clock will run, no timeouts. They will not have the chance to
Shit, I wouldn't have scored his slow ass. I wouldn't have
First
scored
half
either way
in
it
the
go,
books.
man.
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Damn, man. That one interception, man. That one interception fucked me. Not blitzing a lot. Damn, man.
And we welcome you back.
All right, let's go score here. And hopefully we can get a stop, man. Hopefully we can get a stop.
The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports. And no return forthcoming. It'll be a touchback.
Like, bro is a D-line user. I cannot believe I threw an interception against a D-line user, bro.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that.
Actual D-line user, bro.
Was in the passing game, and to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes.
Step up in the fucking pocket
there should be some gaps to run
and make a throw. He's on his D-line.
Flush to his right.
Like, he's a D-line user, bro. There's no way I can let a D-line user stop me, bro. Like, that shit don't even go together. There's no way, bro. There's no way.
There's absolutely no one in front of him. And he takes off and goes a long way. Not only does he pick up a first down, but a big gain.
Boy!
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
I'm shocked. Like, I'm literally shocked. Like, how do you get your CPU? That's not the personnel. It had no reads. It wasn't, you know, it'll show you when you got to read somebody, right? How do you make it like, all right.
They are thinking hard about putting this opponent away. That turnover,
well, that's definitely GG's, man.
Now these next couple of series, you can take
these bots, shit. I guess I'm the bot. I'm the bot, man. I'm the bot. I'm shocked on that one, bro. Like, how do you get your CPU to jump the route like that?
Offense ready to go for their next drive.
Like, how is that even possible?
Feel like they've reached a do or die
damn.
point in this game, Charles. If
bro is a D-line user.
Comeback, it has to start right
and
now. And Allen going to be intercepted for the third time. And the Titans are going to
Did that not look open? Is that not Josh Allen? 99 throw power?
First possession of the third quarter.
99 throw power.
So maybe a second half tone set.
Pass lead to lead.
And not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
I'm talking about chat. Okay, I can dig it. I mean, shit, man. Either way it go, I'm still a bot in this motherfucker right now.
They've got good starting field
it's a tough one, man. Like, bro is a D-line user, bro. Like a legit D-line user.
They'll send a receiver in motion.
They got nothing but trick plays. Like,
and some nifty running here as he'll take this.
Yo, take what it do, man. What it do?
The 47. The drive starting
nothing but trick plays. And a D-line user.
Stats. Remember, it was a pop pass, so it's
3 and 2.
Run there, Charles.
Well, I like the way that you
and I can't do shit. I can't get a stop to save my life.
Standard way in this game, and here, this little tap pass, it goes for good yardage, a little something extra in his repertoire.
Bro, I'm out of here, bro. All right, GG's, bro. GG's. All right, man. Undisputed it is. Undisputed it is, man. That was frustrating. Y'all give me a sec. I'm gonna switch everything over. I'm gonna be right back. All right, my fault, y'all, my fault. Yeah, yo, take should I see you on some Madden tonight? I was, man. That was one of the worst experiences of Madden that I've had all year. I'm gonna be honest. Like that was something. That was something. But it is what it is, man. On to Undisputed. All right, what we doing, man? Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. I don't want to go heavy. Who should I go though, man? Fuck it, let's go Ali, man. If I lose, I lose.
As expected, not a ticket left, ladies and gentlemen. We are sold out at the Grand Theater. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
Definitely seeing Vitaly a little bit more.
The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Muhammad Ali. He stands 191 centimeters tall with a reach of 198. And he'll be facing Dr. Iron Fist, Vitaly Klitschko. 6'7" tall and 248 pounds.
Giving away a lot of weight here.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds. All the seats have been taken. Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. No defense for that hook. Can't land the jab there. The crowd has settled into their seats. They are ready to see something special at this amazing venue.
For a fighter walking into a theatre, I think this is the closest thing to fighting in a gym because the people are up close. You can hear people talking ringside. You can hear people jeering, saying how good you are, saying how bad you are. You can hear the pressure, the expectation.
Beautiful counter punch. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
The straight right just misses. Big shot, and down goes Ali.
All
I
right.
think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we
Thought
see it
that'll
in
be a
slow motion.
counter.
Where did that come from?
It was not.
What a shot.
At least not for me. It was.
1, 2, 3, 4. You still want to fight?
Seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round.
You're hurt. You're hurt. All right, at least I didn't go down again, I guess.
He's been knocked down.
Woo! Woosah, woosah. All right.
His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Oh, listen to me.
I'm blocking and I'm leaning back, so we gonna lose, man.
Everything. Full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Nice counter. Not throw out a lazy jab in this fight, you'll get knocked out. Can't land that jab. They drop their guard, they get caught. We've seen this fighter in the past go 12 rounds and not have a mark on their face. That's what happens when you stick and move, you hit and you don't get hit.
A flat foot of fight. If you've got a dancer out there in front, you've got to cut him off. Cut the ring off, make the ring small. Put him on the back foot, put him under pressure.
Coachman step back for just a moment. Punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Nope, that hook won't score. That counter shot lands. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. What we saw in that last round is pretty good. Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Did you see that? Ooh, Klitschko stumbling backwards. Thought we were going to see the finish there.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
A judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
You wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of a shot from that heavyweight. Some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
All right, good round.
The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it.
Here we go to the 4th round. After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations you've just been
How
ready for
though?
to get
Like,
out
I'm
there
trying to,
again.
like,
Be
how?
smart,
Alright,
be
whatever.
sharp. Don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
And he scores with the counter. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. That jab won't score. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
No rest for the weary. These two were made for each other. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Nice counter shot. You know the scorecards are going to be... Whoa, wait a minute! Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
Shot from the gods, they say.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See you okay.
It's not over till it's over, but that knocked it. Time for the fifth round. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle him. He's got to bluff him.
That jab misses. Those counter punches have to hurt. One punch changes everything in this.
I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I don't know.
Let's see it again in slow motion and really appreciate it.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You are right.
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
Todd, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
At the halfway point, there's no doubt who's won this round so far.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T. Play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over again, they've got it.
Yeah, right. That's the bet, man.
Tell who's stronger and who's faster.
The bet.
Looking to land the hook. Look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were going to stand up to that one.
I need to see that again.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Will you continue?
His legs are gone, but somehow he's still in this. There's the bell for round 6. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
Don't get trigger happy because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Nice defense with that jab. The old adage is no matter how much speed you've got, timing. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
That's lights out right there.
1, 2, 3, 4. Listen to me. Are you okay?
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
They both want a knockout, you can tell. Looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Oh, no! Ali is down! A big headshot, and he goes down. We have got to see that again in slow-mo.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it will happen all.
Man, I don't know who to pick right now, man. I'm frustrated. He got that straight trade. Let me try him out. I ain't tried Joe in a good minute. I feel like he's small too, man. Like this cat don't even got no traits that make him hit any harder, but I feel like he hits hard than a motherfucker. Fuck it though. Let's go, Joe. PC Undisputed is so damn dead. I'm thinking about buying a console just to play it. Man, that's crazy. You know, seeing that that's where everybody started at. But yeah, I can get. I mean, most sports games kind of. I think the cheaters is what really makes sports game and uh not really big on PC because the competitiveness of it makes those people cheat. You know what I mean? Like they just can't help themselves, and it's a little harder for them to do that on console type shit. So I think that just really ruins the experience. You know what I mean? On PC for any sports game, it ain't just undisputed. Uh, just the competitive nature. People gonna cheat. PC Undisputed just got an anti-cheat like a month ago. Should have said, oh, they did get an anti-cheat system. It's one of them things that on PC it's kind of hard. You look at them games like Call of Duty. You know what I mean? They got so many things in place to try to stop people from cheating, and they still do it just cause. You know what I mean? Like on PC, it's kind of hard for them to really stop cheating. All they can do is make it harder. You know what I mean? That's all they can do is just try to make it harder. They really can't stop it. All right, man. It's probably best. It's probably best I not go right back into another fight after that last one. Let's switch the weight classes. Just move on, man. Just take the L and move on. But I really gotta find me a. I really gotta find me a heavyweight, man. Like these days, I'm just not really confident. I'm sorry, my homie. What you sorry about, Montez? Man, bro. I felt hella small when I went against this motherfucker. But I knew his stamina ain't that much better. This cat here is who got the stamina. Go back to him. I was going Bam, but man, Bam felt hella small last time I fought with him.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Next to me is Johnny
That's what the
Nelson.
guy said in
Pleasure's
the
always
last
mine, my friend.
It's time
Herrera.
now for
Okay,
our
that's what
tale
the
of
guy
the
said
tape.
in the
Juan
last rap
Francisco Estrada,
song
5
that
foot
was
4
on. He
inches
said, "I'm
tall, will
sorry, my
reach
homie." Oh, okay.
66 inches. And squaring
How the
off against
Klitschko
him,
brothers. I mean, shit, Vitaly. I think Vitaly is low key like the new meta. I'm starting to see Vitaly a
There is
lot
no
more,
joke about
and
this.
it's like
Someone is
that
gonna get
motherfucker
hurt,
hits so
the other
goddamn
is gonna
hard.
get
It's crazy.
embarrassed. Let's make sure they measure up well.
I really don't see Vladimir a lot. You know, I fought with Vladimir more than I fought
This
with
bout is
Vitaly.
scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing.
Which he good. I just don't like his movement. You know what I mean? His movement speed is like low. You know what I mean? Like 85. That's the one thing that I kind of
Here we go.
that I don't like about him.
Oh, that jab's starting to mark him up. Couldn't get out of the way of that uppercut. Well done with that counter shot. Here, giving us a high-tempo show. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Really good buzz in the air tonight. This crowd waiting for something special.
You just see the nerves on that fight stepping into the ring, Tom. It can tell you so much about a fighter. And the look in the opposite corner, you've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I gotta respect both of them more than happy.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Straight right just misses. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
All right, good round, good round.
They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
I seriously hope the judges...
Here we go for round two. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Counterpuncher is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Herrera is rocked. And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Nice job by him to block that jab. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Nice job to block that uppercut. A perfect counter lands. Good counter punching.
All right, good round, good round.
Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they... Here we go in round three. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything action. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Straight right just misses. Just misses with that jab. Good counter punching. What you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. The perfect counter lands. They exchange punches. He fails to score with that left hook. Nice job blocking the left hook. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. He is down big time on the scores.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round.
Oh shit, but why is the talent that matters traits? Nah, like, I don't know what it is about him, bro. I honestly don't. Like, he don't got no traits that's offensive traits besides when you're hurt. But it's something about him, bro. He hit hard to the motherfucker. Crazy you're doing a better boxing, but they let him beat you to the punch a lot. I mean, yeah, man, you know, D-Sync kind of play a part in some of that. You know, timing as well. But
They've had 1 minute to recover.
He's definitely like, my stamina's getting drained.
And style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
This fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
What you've got to do, Tony, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope.
Hey.
You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
That jab doesn't find a home. To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Beautiful counter punch. Punching. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
All right, good round, good round.
That bell could not have come soon enough.
All right, I gave him that round too. All right.
On to the fifth we go. After that last round, something has got to change.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on there. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Wow.
Just got countered. That jab misses. got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it?
This can be so frustrating when you're under such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
Damn it.
And he scores with the counter. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
I was
And down goes El Gallo.
I don't. Oh man, bro.
1, 2, 3, 4. And we continue.
All right.
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision.
Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round.
All right, man.
Plan B time after
I'm
being
finna be
knocked down
flat-footed in this motherfucker. This is not my night, y'all. This is not my night, boy.
Let's start the 6th. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this
Not a counter, though.
What's going to happen? If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Nice counter.
Everything is a counter over there, and I that's just what be getting me, man. It's I don't know,
Defense
man.
stopping that jab.
That's a counter.
The counter lands. Tried to score with that hook, but missed.
Finally, they give it to me.
They exchange punches.
Yeah, I'm just cooked, man.
That hook won't score.
I'm just cooked.
That counter shot lands. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
We've seen in the past from this
Oh, yeah,
fighter,
no more
they don't get
stamina.
concerned
Yep,
when they
it is.
lose some of the earlier rounds because they
Shit
know
is cooked,
they've got
man.
that power that can strike at any moment.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there
All
might
right,
be
well,
more action
at
here.
least I ain't by myself, I guess. But we there together.
Counter punching. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. At this point, you gotta believe he.
Cook, man, cook.
Here we go. It's round 7. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Holding nothing back here in the round. Nice counter. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. That counter shot lands. Back and forth they go. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not.
All right.
1, 2.
That kind of puts us back in a fight, but we need like 1 or 2 more of them motherfuckers. at this point.
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
No rest for the weary. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Let's talk about Barrera in that last round.
30% stamina, man.
Round 8, and we're off again. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
What the fuck was that, bro? I literally went the wrong way.
Good defense to block the hook. Nice counter punch right up the middle. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
It's the one who just...
Whoa, did you see that? Give me... Estrada goes down.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
2, 3, 4, 5. Give me the first.
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Blocks the right hook. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one.
All right, man. That is one of the craziest fights.
Some might have thought the fight a little bit
GG's though,
closer, but
man.
the judges
GG's.
are in agreement. A unanimous decision win.
What a whitewash. You know, that's skills. That's class. That's levels. One is up there, one is down there. But you know what?
I don't know if my stamina is ever. I don't know if I can say ever, but it's been a long ass time since it was that low. Both of us in here. I think that was like a decent fight, bro. Like you don't see that often. Like it ain't like we went OD to the body or nothing. Like I don't know. I think that's a bit of decent there. But hey, man, I'll be right back, y'all. Give me a sec. Woo, man. We got a whole nother month, man, of the game being like this. So gotta figure something out with this shit, man. Gotta figure it out. Close the app, man. What's going on? Oh, there we go. There we go. I guess I just had to start talking shit. Damn, you ain't getting no fighter. Yeah, that's what I was just saying, man. We finally got thrown in one, though.
We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham, and here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
And it's a
Looking
mirror
forward to
match.
this one, Todd.
It's
I
time
mean, I
for
guess
our
I
tale of
welterweight. There's only so many
Sugar
people you
Ray.
fight against, though. So
Sugar Ray.
let's get it.
This bout is scheduled for
So much hype. These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. Nice hook there.
How to get better at blocking my body.
Caution being thrown to the wind. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Tried to score with that hook, but
Oh,
missed.
they're not a
Very
counter in
competitive
there,
round here
man.
so
I feel
far.
like I had a
Very
good
close
counter
match.
window. I
It
guess.
shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
If you're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching you every move, that every twitch.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes. Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close rounds.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
What the fuck y'all doing? I mean, shit, my boy was in that whole thinking he, what's bro name?
Ring away. You walk back to the corner.
Willie Pep in this motherfucker. I guess he felt like he was gonna win a round without landing a punch. So I'm not finna chase you. I'm not finna chase you. I landed me some punches. I'm not chasing you, brother. You don't want to come forward. You cool with losing a round. I'm not gonna make you. You know what I mean? Like,
this is one of those
I'm not
situations.
gonna make
You've just
you,
been
brother.
hurt, you've got to get out there again. Be smart.
Straight
be
up.
sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight.
I'm in the
your
middle of the
fight.
ring,
Hold
brother.
him, tie him up just until your head
If
clears.
you think
again,
I'm gonna
and your legs
chase you,
come
you
back
crazy
again.
in the
Because if you
motherfucker.
don't, he's gonna pop you off.
Both men step back for just a moment. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Halfway through the round and it's pretty much even Steven.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Tried to score with a jab. Not throw out a lazy jab in this fight, you'll get knocked out. Missing with that right hook. Very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
All right, good round. Willie Pep was the best. Hey man, I can dig it. I ain't no footage for him, so you just going off what you heard, you know. Or at least no, let me. It wasn't no footage for the fight that they say he won without throwing a punch. So I think it maybe is some footage, but it's not good footage. You know what I mean? But I mean that is what they say. They say he one of the best defensive fighters, you know, type shit.
Back at it in round 4.
All right, let's see if he actually start coming forward, throwing them body uppercuts, because that's what he really want to do.
Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight, not yet, not until your senses have come back.
That's what he want. Hey.
In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
All right,
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You could hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
They exchange punches. When are we going to see a jab from these two? What a round so far as we reach the halfway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Straight right just misses. You can tell one of these fighters is starting to fade. What does he need to do to get back in this contest?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
All right.
That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
I watched Willie Pep fight. They have, but nah, that's why I corrected it. I think it is some old black and white footage of him, but the fight that they say he won without throwing a punch. You know what I mean? It's no footage from that fight. I know that. You know what I mean?
Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the fifth. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. With welterweights, they sometimes bring you the best of both worlds. Fast hands and power.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Pretty close fight here in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
You'd like to see more jabs. Swing and a miss with that hook.
Fuck.
Nice counter shot. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
All right.
From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose. On to the sixth round. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You gotta hope they run out of steam.
One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I gotta respect both of them. More than happy.
Off the charts action from both of these fighters. They've got to use their jab better in this fight. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Back and forth they go. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
All right. Good round.
Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout. There's the bell to start round 7. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him.
Yes, he's out of here.
Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
GG's, man. GG's.
The surrender. No moss. Well, the corner has thrown in the towel, and that will do it. The fighter not happy, but those are the rules.
never could understand why people fight like that. It's literally a video game. I mean, bruh, it's kind of the state of the game right now on some levels, I think. You know what I mean? The game is forcing people to play as brain dead as humanly possible. So that's what we left with, you know what I mean? And it's like and same with me, like I gotta fight to win, you know what I mean? Like if you're just gonna sit over there and not try to throw punches, all I gotta do is hit you with 2 punches and the game is gonna give me the round. So it's the way that the game is set up, man. That's why I'm hoping we get a change to the judging, you know what I mean? Because it's the judges is who dictate the fight. You know what I mean? If they change the judges, they change the meta. So I'm hoping that we get some type of change to the judges, man. So you'll have less of that. You know what I mean? Should definitely encourage people to fight and not discourage it. But this is the game we got, man, and it's gonna be like this until at least fucking July, it seems. So gotta adjust to this shit. But I deleted that game a couple days ago because I raged and I was wondering like why release a game that needs plenty of work? Oh yeah, it's a quick money grab. I mean, nah, I can dig it, man. Like it's still in development, man. I told people, and that's just a fact, bro. Like it's a hard pill to swallow, but the fact is that this is a video game that's still in development. Shit been out for how many months now, and it's still in season 0, right? Like it's still something that they know. They're not even like it's still in season 0 because they know they shit ain't done. You know what I mean? So it's yeah, it's a crazy situation for sure. But it's still in development. You know what I mean? It's the only way to look at it is the shit is still in development. You know what I mean? It's just we pay full price to be a part of the beta on console. You know what I mean? That's why, like, even through early access, what I always used to try to tell myself is just focus on getting better at the mechanics of the game and get better at being a boxer. Because at some point, they gotta like make the judge, they gotta make the meta of the game be real, like, you know what I mean? A representation of the sport, right? Like, they gotta make real boxing matter at some point. Uh, so, try not to get too caught up on wins and losses. Because, like I say, it's gonna be people that's gonna be able to, like I say, bro, when in early access, it was the body uppercuts. It was people that was, they was goated at the game because they was real good at using them body uppercuts. You take that shit out the game and you don't see them no more. Uh, and so right now we just going through a stage of it, but man, it's better to be good at the punches and shit like that and just, wait for the game to be at a point where real boxing matters. Yo, Warlock, what it do? What it do, man? You know, we definitely on it. It's a marathon and not a sprint when it comes to this game for sure. If I was a millionaire, I would hire some coders from Fight Night and Chinese gaming coders to work on the game for a percentage of the company in return. I mean, I can dig it, but I mean, honestly, that's a part of their problem is that when they was in early, they took too much money from too many different people. So, when you have those shareholders or what I mean, those people who buy into your company, what you'll realize is that you no longer own your company. You know what I mean? Especially if you got it you got, what I mean, too many people that you owe money to, you don't own your company no more until you pay them off. Um, and I think that's a part of I'm damn near 100% certain that's what happened here is that they gave their investors a timeline that they wasn't able to meet, and the investors was not willing to listen to your excuses. You told me you was gonna pay me my money, motherfucker, get me my money. You understand what I'm saying? I think that was a bit of the conversation, and here we are still in season 0 because they had to put the game out or probably get sued or some shit, right? But they knew that their game wasn't done. They know that their game ain't done. You know what I mean? And it's just we're just in this crazy should I try him out again, man? Like, let me try him. That's how we find ourselves here. It's the only logical thing that makes sense. Like, I don't have no inside information, but it makes sense. You know what I mean? You have a great point. Yeah, man. It's I think that's how we got here. You know what I mean? That's how we got here. They took money from Turkey and a bunch of motherfuckers. You know what I mean? They kept getting. You will hear, oh, they just got 2 million here. They just got a couple mil here and shit. And then you not just fully in control of your company once you take so much money from too many different people for sure. But at the end of the day, if I go to your burger shack and I buy a burger, motherfucker, I don't care where you got the meat from. I don't give a fuck who money you owe to for the meat. Bitch, give me my food. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. Bitch, give me my food. I don't give a damn about none of that shit. Straight up. Get that shit right, nigga. I gave you my money. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm trying to hear. Straight up. But it is what it is, man. The game is fun though, but it's just the meta is annoying. It's definitely, bro. It's fun. It's addictive. You know what I mean? It's aggravating as fuck. All that shit, man. What the hell? What, you ain't like my burger reference, bro? I felt like that was a good. You ain't think that was a good analogy for the situation? You know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe I'm just low key kind of hungry in this motherfucker. Now, what the hell is why I ain't getting no fights? Do I need to close the app or something? Like, watch all these symbols that's gonna pop up on this motherfucker. I think they got money from all these motherfuckers. Look, all them motherfuckers. They owe all them motherfuckers. They owe them all. You know what I mean? They owe them all, man. Nah, I just tuned in mid-combo. Okay, I can dig it, yeah. Probably came in at a crazy time type shit. Just talking about this damn game, man. All right. Just that 85 movement speed that I feel like be fucking with me, man. Look, I sit here for damn near 3 minutes. I close out, then I get put right into a fight. Bro.
I'm Todd Grisham. Welcome to the
Game
one
is
and
crazy.
only Brooklyn Hall. Next to me is John
Damn,
Nelson.
Floyd Patterson. I'm seeing him a lot too. Is either Vitali or Floyd Patterson in this motherfucker.
It's Floyd Patterson, a man that needs no introduction. One of the slickest heavyweights of all time.
I started making content on it for like a week, then the meta started making me mad, losing the bums. I was getting super good with Sergio. Yeah, I fuck with Sergio.
Vladimir Klitschko, one of the most recognized athletes.
I'm trying to get better at softball and shit, so yeah, I definitely rock with Sergio. And it's in a weird place, man. I feel like it's kind of hard to make content on this damn game right now. For me, you know what I mean? It's just, I'm not, you know, yeah, it's just a little difficult, man, because the game is such a bad state, you know what I mean? So hopefully once the shit get better, you know what I mean, it'll be easier to make.
Good defense with that left jab.
To make the real shit like this. I watch this little motherfucker, man.
Carries that jab away. Clean jab. The audience absolutely right on top of you in this very special environment here.
For a fighter walking into a theatre, I think this is the closest thing to fighting in a gym because the people are up close. You can hear people talking ringside. You can hear people jeering, saying how good you are, saying how bad you are. You can hear the pressure, the expectation.
Catch and shoot. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Like to see more jabs. Those counter punches have to hurt. Back and forth they go. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up.
Yes, sir. Hey, man, I've been working on that. I feel like I wasn't bringing my right hand behind my jab enough, and especially just kind of, you know what I mean, pepper them with it. When they get used to that one, you know what I mean, that one jab or the, you know, the jab and back up shit, then you come with that right behind it. The real question is, when was it ever in a good state? Are you talking about the game? I mean, man, I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't follow the crowd. When the game first dropped, to me, it was the most fun it's been, bro. Like the hook spam shit, I wasn't that, like, it was frustrating, but that was the most fun that the game has been. You know what I mean? When everybody was getting knockouts, whether I'm knocking out my opponent or my opponent knocking me out on some levels, that was when the game was the most fun.
There's the bell to start round two.
And you know, one can say, well, that's not just super realistic if everybody's getting knockouts. No, but at the end of the day, it is a fucking video game. The same reason that a motherfucker want to tell me that a body jab is okay, and you know what I mean, and all this, the blocking up and down is okay, and you know what I mean, like fucking super block is okay, then let's at least have every motherfucking body get knockouts and make this shit be fun, because it's a fucking video game. So, you know, to me, that was when it was in its best state, especially looking back on it, in my opinion. Was it perfect? Hell no. Not even close, but that was when the game was the most fun.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be
ask me if Madden 25 is fucking perfect. You know what I mean? Ask me if 2K is fucking perfect. Hell the fuck no, it ain't. But the shit is fun.
One punch could change everything in this battle. Lucky that hook didn't score. fighting a
I really need this clinch though, bro. Like I don't. It's just something when I'm fighting with fucking clinch go, bro. It's like I really want to clinch, bro. Like I want to jab you, throw a right here, there, and clinch your motherfucking ass, bro. I'm trying to fight simulation style in this bitch.
Missing with that right hook.
Damn, thought he was gonna jump in.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Ah, yeah. Woo, god damn. That was the last time you could throw a lead hook to the body.
Who won that round?
Dominance without
You talking about when it first came out?
so easy.
Lead hook to the body. Why can't you throw a lead hook to the? Oh, well, I guess you probably get your ass hit. I mean, I do kind of yeah. I don't just yeah.
There's the bell to start round 3. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us.
I mean, sometimes I throw it right, yeah, right there. Lead hook.
It's not broken. Why change it? An excellent last round. Everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
His little ass arms ain't reach me, bro.
You wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of a shot from that heavyweight.
That's what I'm talking. Let me get my ghost punch back too, motherfucker. Hell, they ain't stopped making ghost punches when they made yours, motherfucker.
Swing and a miss for that jab.
Ah.
You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Swing and a miss with the hook.
Damn.
Go with the jab, but it doesn't score. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it.
Gotta go to his body. Gotta go to his body. Good shot. Another good shot.
Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. He blocks the right uppercut. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
All right, that's gonna probably be his round. I thought the same thing. Like, how come it's a push instead of a clinch? Like they supposedly got a clinch, but they can't figure it out. Like I think the clinch was fucking up. Cause I think it's like offline you can clinch type shit, but they can't figure out how to bring the shit online, man. So yeah, like they had it, but then they took it out. You should still have enough. You should still have skill enough to salt and pepper pops the KO, not a random KO. For a bum with no skill. Yeah. Like right now, it's difficult to get KOs, man. Like I mean, it's possible, right? But you don't have a lot of them. You know what I mean? You don't have a lot of them. Yep, I was a body snatcher when they dropped that lunge on console. Oh, okay, I can respect it. I can respect it, man. To me, the game, that was when it was the most fun. You know what I mean? But one of the problems is oh damn, they gave him damn really?
On their side after that last round. Let's see what they
All
do
right,
here.
My motto is, if it's not broken, why change
I
it?
figured he got the third, but I didn't think they give him the second.
Wait for the reaction.
All right,
Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Good shit.
And he scores with the counter.
Hey.
Swing and a miss for that jab.
Oh, that should not be hitting me, bro.
This is a high-octane battle. nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Missing with that jab. He blocks the hook.
Oh,
Can't
shit.
that hook again. Klitschko is stumbling around. He's got to find himself. The legend Klitschko is on the canvas.
Oh,
You see
man.
here on the replay, a perfect body shot, and he's dropped like a loose suit.
You're right, Todd. What?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Fuck, man.
Let's talk about Klitschko now. On to the fifth we go. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
Just misses with the right uppercut. And he scores with the counter. The right hook misses. So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there, toe to toe with them, and have a tail. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
These power punches are bruising up his body. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, we know they've got the advantage. There's the bell to start round 6. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the
Bro,
reaction.
oh my God, this
See that?
fuck
Give me
game,
just a second
bro.
here, Johnny. Klitschko in big trouble. Can he make his way out of it? So much for boxing. This is a fight.
Bro, how?
Exchange punches. The straight right just misses. These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Depends
Bro.
on how confident you are as a fighter.
Man,
It's been a very competitive round between these two.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
bro, how the?
That well at
Bro,
all, Klitschko.
all right, man.
He hit him with the perfect body shot, and there's no getting up from this one.
Even I've got to...
1, 2, 3,
feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
Gotta waste time.
Yeah, just because they shorter, bro. Like,
He'd rather forget.
bro, how do... Whatever, bro. Whatever.
Let's talk about Klitschko in that last round. So it's plan B.
I noticed once you get to a certain level, everybody kind of plays similar earlier. I had a couple of matches against Khan and back-to-back matches. My opponent would throw 4 straight power bodies. Yeah, everybody definitely plays kind of similar, you know what I mean, these days, you know what I mean?
He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for him.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that?
Let's see that again.
I've got to see that again.
Too little, too late, man.
1, 2, 3, 4. Listen to me. Are you okay?
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
What now is about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Bro, he can just lean back with my arms are so much longer than his, bro. You gotta love this game, bro.
He's willing to go where the other fighter won't. Beautiful counterpunch. Looks like he's leading halfway through this round.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see...
Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. And he did not take that Klitschko. Oh, my word. Let's watch that again, replay from a different angle.
A shot from the gods took him out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come to me.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
I don't know, maybe, I don't know, bro. GG's.
How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
I need to see that again.
Patterson definitely met. I mean, I'm definitely seeing him more often. Definitely seeing him more often. Man.
We're off again. Keep in mind, both hold it right there. Patterson's rocked.
Look at this. What the fuck is that, bro?
Sleeping on the job. What do you do?
Whoa, did you see that? I don't know. I got to take another look at that.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Not many people.
All right, man. Try Joe Louis, man. Let's try Joe.
A beautiful afternoon for a
All right, man.
And they will settle their score under the sun here in this outdoor. Here we go, round one. Who's going to land the first big shot? Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. No defense for that hook. If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be honest. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Nice lead hook. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. In the fight so far, both of these fighters have had their moments.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dared do anything out of turn.
This fighter told us yesterday if he doesn't win by... Did you see that? Tommy Morrison, oh no, what's happened? That was the moment.
Defense is everything, because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
I done had too many instances where I'm working my opponent with the lower tier fighter and then the flash knockout button just get pressed on me. Yeah, man. I feel you, man. The flash knockouts, I feel like they come at some of the most random times. Sometimes it feels good, it makes sense. Sometimes it feels random.
After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last
I'm not
round.
liking his fucking body
Wait
weight.
for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. Do you believe this? Nice counter shot. Hook misses. As it is in most heavyweight fights, don't blink, because one big shot and this thing could be over.
Yeah.
Tough to be a judge in this fight, as both fighters have had their big moments.
My head held went down right there, and I did not get hit on my
Now
screen.
this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Power punches galore. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Just missed with that hook. Beautiful counter punch. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to... Here we go in round three. Who's going to land the first big shot? It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
jab from these two. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so... Hold that thought! Oh, Joe Louis just got caught. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
A Hall of Famer, Joe Louis, is down. I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
That's lights out right there.
One, two, three, four, five. You are ready.
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Gotta wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's gonna be. There's the bell to start round 4. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. The courage on display here is incredible. They're both trying for a knockout. One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
Having so much...
Yes, sir.
Oh my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
One, two, three, four. Come to me.
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better.
I land that
The
out.
corner better get warmed up. They got some work to do. Let's talk about Morrison in that last round. A borderline disastrous round, but he's still on his feet.
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody up.
You're much better than this guy.
Great round. Now relax. I don't want you to load up.
What you doing? You switched off completely.
All right, we tied up now.
Take him out. He's ready to go. He's gone already. Just
Stop what you doing. Come on, you're switching off. You got complacent. Don't worry about that round. Let's go out there. Let's reset. Forget about that round. It's a bad round, all right? But we don't...
good work. And don't forget the jab.
Back into the fray here in round 5. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
Fighting my boy.
And you're coming back from that.
Hey, that's the bad, man. Shout out to him.
impossible, because your head must be all over the place. Your legs are feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
pushes that jab away. They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite level stuff here.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming
That,
right back.
that reached
We're
out.
halfway point of
Wow.
this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in
Ah.
heaven.
You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Good idea, but misses with the left hook. Punch, counter punch. Nope, that hook won't score. Hook misses.
Wow.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Should have brought that right after that, man. We in the party, hey man. Tell him I said GG's, man.
It's like two different leagues.
Shout out to him, you know.
On to the 6th round. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
I thought I
It
could
can be
weave
really
it.
intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
And he misses with that jab.
Wow.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts.
I can't get hit with that power
do you think of this
uppercut,
fight
man.
so
He
far,
not already
Johnny?
dropped me
I've seen
once
some
with that
fights with
motherfucker.
a granite chin. You can hit them with a slap.
Hold on,
Yes,
gotta cut
sir.
you off here, Johnny. And Morrison did not handle that punch well. I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
All right, I ain't got to press it.
Say, oh, what a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round.
Oh man, if that land is GG,
You know the
man.
scorecards are
I
gonna be all
literally,
over
like,
the
his
place in
head
this
keep
one.
moving. All right, that's definitely my round. Good fight, yeah, definitely a good fight.
What we saw
Definitely a
in
good
that
fight.
last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
Get your minds on each other.
Here we go. It's round 7.
Tied up.
Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that
And I
last
should
huge round for
have
him?
got that
My
knockdown.
motto is, if
He's
it's not
good, though.
broken, why change it? An excellent last round. Everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
I be feeling like I can weed that hoe.
And down goes Morrison.
I knew it. I've been saying it, bro. If that straight land
You
is
can truly appreciate what we
GG.
saw unless we see it in slow motion.
They finally let me land that motherfucker.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You still want to fight.
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
what's happened? How did they survive that?
How did they survive? I have no clue.
Get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Those counter punches.
His body hook, especially the left. The right ain't too bad,
Morrison did
but
not
the
handle that
left.
punch well. I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What will they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Tommy Morrison, oh no, what's happened? Morrison is hurt.
All right, man, definitely GG's. Want to play a custom after Tommy is my main. All right, man. Honestly, this was gonna be my last fight. You know what I mean? It's 12:30. But if you come through tomorrow, cause I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow. I'm gonna be on. You know, I ain't got you. I'm gonna be streaming quite a bit tomorrow. So if you come through tomorrow, we can definitely run it. Hey, definitely appreciate the follow, man. Definitely appreciate the follow. Run an 8 round. Yeah, we can run an 8 round tomorrow. Like I say, I'm finna get off after this. But we can definitely run one tomorrow, man.
There's the bell for round 8. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round. The Brown Bomber in some trouble.
Ah! No, bro. Fuck, bro. I couldn't get away, bro.
Good thing we can watch that all over again.
I need to see that again.
What was the scorecard? What round is this?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can you continue?
It's the A.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does,
There we go.
Johnny! And Morrison did not handle that punch well.
Bro,
I don't believe what we're seeing here.
damn, bro. Every time he get hurt, it's like my punches are not lining up.
recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to finish.
He's got the advantage halfway through the round.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or
Look at what that just did to my block.
Those counter punches.
No time it hit hard, but goddamn. What the fuck?
He is hurt. Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that. Whoa, wait a minute! Tommy Morrison, oh no, what's happened? And it appears the onslaught is over. Hold it right there. And Morrison did not handle that punch well.
Woo! Shit, boy. Had to work for that one. Definitely had to work for that one.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Are you okay?
Hey, man, definitely a GG's, man. Definitely tell your boy GG's, man. Good ass fight. They're playing, like I said, playing one more. I mean, nah, bro, I'm getting off now at this point. But like I say, y'all come through tomorrow, man. He wants his run back. I respect it. I respect it. I definitely respect it, you know. Yeah, I can definitely come through tomorrow. I'm gonna be on, you know, I'm gonna be on quite a bit tomorrow as well as, you know, like I was today at least. But yeah, man, definitely a GG. I kind of like the feel. It's hard to say with Joe Louis. Hard to say when you're going against Tommy Morrison, you know what I mean? But hey, definitely a GG, man. But hey, definitely appreciate everybody that came through today. Everybody that rocked with me. Appreciate y'all, and I'm gonna catch y'all next time. Peace. I'll be back tomorrow. That's a bit. That's a bit. Ashley Knuckles, man. Definitely appreciate you coming through. And yeah, man, come through tomorrow. We can definitely get some work in.